What's good, family? I'm Spiritual Focus, and I come back with another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is should you stay or should you go? Okay, so this could be pertaining to anything, guys. This could be pertaining to a job, this could be pertaining to a relationship. Should you stay or should you go? We'll get deeper into the meaning of this topic once we get into your card selection. So, this is group one, and this is group two. So check out the card, see which card draws you in the most, which one you feel connected to the most. Once you get your cards, you can check down into the comments. I do have the timestamps in the comments. Don't forget to go to the end of the video to check out the collective reading, because there might be something in that video that you may find useful, okay? And again, that will be in the description too, all right? So let's get into the reading, family. What's good, group one? You pick this card right here. So let's see. Should you stay or should you go? Drinks shows up here. All right. Let's get some clarification with my focus cards here. You got guaranteed. Last year, friendship. Okay, family. So should you stay, should you go? You have guaranteed showing up here and last year, friendship. So let's get some clarification on these cards, family. Let's see what this guaranteed card means. Guaranteed card here means, family. All right, the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Clarify one more time. The Ace of Swords. All right, should you stay or should you go? You got last year's friendship showing up here. Let's clarify this. Four of Pentacles. Just what I'm hearing is returning the favor. Returning the favor. What I feel like some of you feel obligated to be in situations or to be in relationships or situations because maybe last year or a few months ago, this person may have looked out for you, may have been there for you when you were sick or anything like this. And I feel like you feel obligated to be in this situation. Some of you may not want to be in this situation, but you feel obligated to be in this situation because someone did something for you, and you know if they're going through something, you don't want to walk away from them either. Or even with the job setting, maybe that was a good job. It was no bad blood with certain people, but you may feel in your heart it's time to move on. Okay, this is what I see. Should you stay or should you go? We got the drunk card here. Let's clarify this. Drinks. All right, you got the be patient showing up here in reverse, followed by move showing up here in reverse as well. Okay, I want to clarify this move in reverse card. What's that about? I feel like you shouldn't make a quick decision right now, okay? I feel like you shouldn't make a quick decision right now based on judging maybe the circumstances. So whatever this is, this could be a fairly new feeling that you're having. You may not have wanted to walk away before, or you may have never been this serious about it. I feel like it may not be time yet, okay? With the Judgment card showing up here, maybe you're coming out too judgmental, or maybe something can be fixed to allow you to stay with a person or stay in a situation a little longer. So I feel like don't overwhelm yourself mentally, not feeling like I know what to do. I'm unhappy, but I'm afraid to move forward. Am I making the right decision? I feel like wait a little bit longer, okay? Be patient shows up here in reverse, and move shows up here in reverse as well. Let's see what this be patient card is about. The Devil card showing up here. So a lot of you may actually move on from a situation, but it will only bring you closer back. So some of you may break up with the spouse, but this breakup is going to bring y'all closer back to each other. So should you leave? Maybe for a little while, group one. Maybe for a little while, okay? Maybe for a little while. Maybe if you leave for a little while, you'll be more appreciated, you know? This is what it feels like to me. I feel like something that someone had looked out for you at some point, or they may have done something for you that make you feel like, hey, I want to show you that I care too, you know? So it's almost like in need of a break. If this is a relationship situation, y'all may be in the need of taking a break because y'all getting too comfortable. If this is a job situation, you may need to step back and explore your options, okay? Because this job situation could be getting draining to you, could be getting boring to you. You might just want to fit. You may just feel like it's more to life than what you're currently doing, okay? So when we ask the question, group one, should you stay or should you go? I feel like it's important that you go. But I also feel like when you go, you will return. All right. Even in the context of relationships, sometimes we have to walk away to appreciate what we had, or for those around us to appreciate what they had. So when you come back, or if you choose to come back, you know, it'll be different energy. I'll be appreciating where I was. I'll be knowing where I want to go. I'll be knowing how to set appropriate boundaries. And I won't have that what if in my mind. Because a lot of times when we don't try things, we have that what if in our mind. So this is what I see for you today, group one. I think it is important that you leave. All right. I think it is important. It is important. It's some kind of closure you will get from walking away. Okay. So this is what I see for you for today. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gives you some clarity. Don't forget to go and check out that collective reading. The timestamp is in the description, and I'll see you there. See you later, group one. What's good, group two? You picked this card right here. So the question is, once again, should you stay or should you go? So let's get into it. A no. But we asked Spirit, should you stay or should you go? So let's see what this no is, okay? What is this no clarifying here? Let's see. Is this no? We're going to pull a couple focus cards first. Let's get 2 focus cards out here. Just to get some details on this no card. Got return to sender showing up here. And also Taurus energy. Is this 2 cards? Let's see, family. Okay, this one is. So you got return to sender and Taurus energy. This also can be the Pentacles because this is an earth sign. All right. So this could be a Taurus. So should you stay or go? You got return to sender. You got that Pentacles, that home life. Some of you need to return somebody baby daddy back home. Some of y'all need to return that girl baby daddy back to her, okay? All right, let's get to it. So let's clarify this return back to sender here, family. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me clarify this. So I feel like, once again, some of you are being underappreciated. Return to sender. It's almost like, for some of you are working on jobs where you haven't got a raise in a long ass time. Some of you are on jobs that you haven't got a raise for a long ass time. And I feel like that's important. Like, you're not really reaching your full potential because you're doing all this work, but you're not getting a raise. Reach for the stars shows up here. It's like, I can run this whole company. I can run this whole business. I can run this whole shop. I can run this whole office. And I'm getting a little benefit, but I'm not getting as much benefit as I'm putting into this business. Basically, I'm working for you. I'm coming in, I'm showing up, and I haven't got a raise yet. But I'm doing shit that maybe a manager should do, and I ain't no manager. I ain't getting no raise or nothing. Or you could be a manager and still ain't got a raise in a long ass time. This is what I see for some of you. Some of you may have went back to a job and feel like they may not be giving you hours, or some of you may be feeling discriminated against at a job. Like people feel some type of way about you, or trying to hold you back from money, or trying to stop your bag. It may be some people at a job that's jealous of you at this time. All right, let's get into this Taurus Pentacle Earth energy over here. Remember, the question is, should you stay or should you go? Taurus energy. The Empress in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. It's almost like you leave me with no choice. The Four of Swords. You leave me with no choice. Four of Swords in reverse. My mind is not stable. My mind is not stable. I do not feel grounded, especially in a job-like setting. Someone does not feel grounded and stable in some type of job setting. Clarification on this no card. High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess usually talking about hidden secrets, knowledge. I feel like you have seen all that you need to see in this relationship or this situation. It's definitely time for you to send their ass back where they come from, or it's definitely time for you to walk away from this job situation who don't value you but want you to do the boss's work, but you don't get the boss's pay. Okay, I do feel like it's time for you to walk away, especially if this situation, person, place, or thing is not providing you with that stability that you need. That stability meaning, I know my home life is okay. I know that I'm taking care of my basics. When jobs or people start to hinder our basics, then it's time to clear the energy. It's time to clear the room. It's trying to shake the table. Okay, so it's time to clear the room here. Group 2, it's time to clear the room. It's time to stop expecting bare minimum, especially when it comes to job situations. Okay. It's time to stop holding on to things that make you feel unstable in your home life, especially dealing with relationships. What you see is what you get. Now move accordingly, okay, Group 2? This is what I see for you at this time. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gave somebody clarity. Make sure you get down in the comments and let me know if this reading gave you any kind of clarity. And please go over and check out the third timestamp, you guys. It's for our collective reading, and it might be some value in it for you. So let's get on over there. What's good, family? Let's get into this collective reading. Any more advice or guidance here for my collective spirit? Okay, we got 2 cards out. I think we can go for one more, family. I think we can go for one more. We got 2 more out. All right, we got the Star card. Paint the sun back in your sky. The universe, we all are stardust. Okay, so I see where this message is going. You have Witch, make the changes. Make the change. And you also have Protest, start a revolution. So what this is making me feel like, it's time for me to paint the happiness back into my life. Like, I can't sit around and wait for a job to pay me. I can't sit around, pay me what I'm worth. And it's taking years and years for them to see my value, but it ain't taking you years and years to teach me something new to do at this goddamn job. When it comes to relationships and people, same situation, okay? Paint the sun back into your sky. We all are stardust. So it's like, this means that you can have your own. You can achieve the things that you want to achieve, okay? You don't always have to be a worker, be working for nobody. You don't always have to get in relationships when your home life don't feel stable. We all are stardust. That means we all have the ability to change our story at any time. Make the change coming up here as well. And the final card is start a revolution. So it's like, no matter who it hurts, You know what I'm saying? Because some people be hurt for no reason. Some people get hurt when you take your own power back. So no matter who it hurts, it's time for you to start a revolution in your own life, family, okay? So I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it gave someone the clarity that they needed today. And go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you're watching from Facebook, go ahead and hit that like button and follow your girl. Drop some stars if you really fuck with your girl. You already know what it is. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, family.